Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Um, I'm really confused. I understand, like I say, I do Hoi Chi. It's some body work. And so when I'm checking the body, I really don't care. People tell me, well, I've got this, I got that, I got that. And they everything that they're saying is a symptom. And it's not even the problem. And so that's why I don't ask people what's wrong with them. I just start going and I find what's causing the problems. And then when I get done, then I ask them, okay, what was your problem? And the thing is, I've already covered their problem and I explained where their problem came from. Okay, I am seeing the same thing going on here in the United States. You hear about all these, and it's mainly young people, and I'll get into that. But they're looking for something, and we can. I don't want to get into that because that's a symptom. Everything that they say, everything that they're looking for, everything that they want, all this stuff, all falls under communism. So I don't quite understand why I don't hear people saying, I'm a communist and we need free education, free medical, we need free housing, we need all this free stuff, because that's communism. Communism is, and I say the thing is, remember, 2017 and 2018, I lived in China, so I'm half Chinese already, and living there, I found out what true communism is. And I already kind of knew what it was, but I never lived in it because I mentioned I went to Cuba, but I was only there for a little over a week. And so you don't really learn a lot in that. But when you live there, you start learning a little more. These are things that I heard about, and now I get to see it when I'm living there. And that's why you hear the young people are the ones that are saying, well, we need this, we need that, we need that, because their minds haven't matured. They don't really understand. They're looking at the symptom. Okay, we need free whatever. Okay, you get free, that means somebody paid for it. They haven't went into depth to figure out who paid for this. And so that's what I'm saying. They don't really know the whole picture. They don't see the whole picture. They see this little piece, but we need free whatever. We need, and that we need stuff is a shortfall in their thinking. Even in China, they realize to keep everybody happy, they need to give them all this free stuff. This is what communism is all about. Now, but somebody still has to pay for it. And that's why when it started, they took it all from the people that had it. And then after they took it from everybody that had it, that left them with a bunch of people that need. They want this, they want that. And so that's not a good thing. And that's why, now we can go back hundreds of years, and you will see that kind of worked, communism, when somebody's providing. A dictator provides. It used to be dictators wasn't a bad thing, unless you had a bad dictator, but the dictator kept the military there to protect the people, and the people were able to grow and pay taxes by giving the stuff that they grow to their dictator and stuff like that. So whatever they create, they can work out something. Okay, now it's not the same as those old days, and this is much bigger. And so you got a whole lot of people that want, and they need all this stuff. But I don't understand why they're not saying they're a communist, and why aren't people, when these people are saying this stuff, then why can't you say, it sounds like communism? Why isn't somebody saying that? Because, like I say, this is a Christian-based nation, and it's a capitalist type nation. So in other words, you have to put out to get. So, and here, now I understand the younger ones, they don't know. They've been given things to them. But like I say, you learn, that's what your parents are supposed to teach you. You need to start doing things so then you can reach your dreams, get your dreams. I don't even know if people are even dreaming anymore. Boy, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. How do you get those things? You set goals and you work towards those. And their dreams is, okay, I want all the stuff that you really need to live on. So that's what you want? You just want a bare minimum life? This is what you want? And if this is what they want, can they show us where this what they're talking about, this way of doing things, where has it worked? Because you can find places that they just live for the bare minimum, and that's not much of a life. That's what makes the United States great, is we got more than the minimum. I've noticed that. See, for me, I can, I'm 70 years old. I can sit back. I don't need anything because I've already got everything. So, but what I do need is to be productive, to do things, create, help others. And helping others doesn't mean you come take my stuff so you can give it to others. It doesn't work like that. In which, now we're right back to everybody's talking about we need. Well, if we need, just stay in your parents' house. Let your parents provide for you. Why you want us to provide for you? They've got a small idea of what communism is. And this is what they talk about. But they only see one side of communism. And that's the give me stuff. They don't see the other side of communism is taking stuff away from you. Like I say, I've got videos when I was in China talk about what I saw in China and stuff like that. But like I say, this is something that these people need to realize, that we're not communist. And that's why I don't understand how representatives, people we've elected, they swear an oath to uphold the Constitution, and they don't. They go against the Constitution. I don't understand how that works. So we can't get them out just by doing unconstitutional acts. Just voting them out kind of thing. It hasn't been working. We've got too many of these communists in our ranks. And so I think we need to be able to, get rid of them. To tell them you're out, you're not doing your constitutional duties. But that's my thinking. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.